Hey guys, what's going on? As a lot of you know, I'm a huge supporter of Countycomm. Now, no, I'm not affiliated with Countycomm in any way. I just love Countycomm's products, and I really like to be able to spread the word out to you guys so that you can enjoy some of their products as well. But not just Countycomm, I'm talking about other products. But, you know, that's kind of why I'm here on YouTube. That's why a lot of us reviewers on YouTube are here for, so that we can spread the word of some great gear so that other people like ourselves can enjoy it. Well, here's another piece of gear I think that I need to shed a little bit more light on. This is the Countycomm 4-inch pocket Widgy pry bar. Now, when you say Widgy, it kind of confuses a lot of people, and other people just kind of snub their nose at a 4-inch pry bar. But these things are great. They are US made. This one is the pocket size. It is what is called the pocket Widgy, and it is 4 inches. They make another one that is 3 inches, and another one is 2 inches. Now, this is probably the smallest I would want to go for most of my practical uses. And as you can see, you can make a little cord wrap handle for it, which does obviously increase your traction and your grip. But these things I have found to be really useful, and I want to show you guys some of the uses that I found for them, and can, you know, just want to shed some light on, show you guys some of the practical applications for this little pry bar. Now, obviously, one aspect of this bar is going to be prying. It is a pry bar after all. Now, this is made of a hardened stainless steel, and it borderlines tool steel, so it shouldn't ever bend and certainly never break. So if you have a nail that has gone crooked, such as this one, you have no problem bending it back up with that bar. It's not going to pull it out because the teeth aren't far enough apart. That is when you would need a hammer. But let's say you have something small like these little carpet tacks, something that normally the teeth of a hammer can't get into. Well, you have this little guy. No problem. And with those little forks coming to almost like an edge, you can dig down into the wood a little bit to say the tack is really down in there, you know. Say the tack is too far in the wood to be able to get it with the little teeth. Well, you could dig out, because these are somewhat sharp. There you go. And you could even sharpen those up a bit. Stick that on a sharpening stone, and you should be able to sharpen those up even further. Another handy little use for this thing is if you're around a lot of paint cans, or in this case polyurethane, and normally you have to get a flathead screwdriver to open one of these things up. Well, maybe that one of those aren't around, and you do have one of these in your pocket. And there you go. Another little handy use for this guy. And for a more tactical application for this little pry bar, last-ditch self-defense. Very nasty. And just for this little guy. Almost gonna stay. Okay guys, that was just a very small handful of tasks that these little pry bars can accomplish. Now, are you going to be breaching a door with one? No. But you can do some of the tasks that I showed in the video. Or if you guys can think of some other uses for these little bars, or if you own one of these and have found uses that I did not mention, please let me know down there in the comments section. I'd really be interested to know what some of you guys use these for. But I took the cord wrap off so that you can see that it does say Made in the USA, US government. And we have that kind of powder coated finish. Very cool looking. But as I said, you can sharpen that so that it will be more like more chisel-like, so that you could actually chisel things with this, or just to make it a little bit more sharp to really get down in there to bore out tacks if you had to. Perhaps you have an older house and your windowsills stick like ours do. Maybe you could take one of these and pry the window back open. You know, these things have 1,000,001 uses, and it does have the 2 holes, so you can make a wrap, as I showed in the beginning of the video. And I can do a video on how to do that wrap if you guys would like. Just let me know in the comments section. But you can put this on a keychain. If you did that, I wouldn't recommend sharpening that, because it could dig into your thigh and hurt, unless you carry your keys on the outside of your pants. If you're interested in this little guy, definitely check it out at Countycomm.com. And they only go for about $4 for the pocket size, and they get cheaper the smaller they get. But I would recommend getting the bigger one, this one, the 4-inch, because that really optimizes the leverage so that you can really get the most out of a miniature pry bar, I guess you could say. So anyway, like I said, check it out. Only about $4. These will fit in your pocket, on your keys, go in your day bags, you know, whatever you know, EDC bag you might have. You know, you could throw that right in there. They only weigh about 1 ounce, so you wouldn't even know it's there. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and like I said, if you found any uses that I did not mention in this video for this little guy, definitely let me know, because I'd be really interested in hearing what you guys use yours for. Alright guys, Sherman614, peace.